Oh, I'm showering. How sexy of me. Move that minstrel's packet out of the way, because I'm an unhealthy fat bastard. Not really, I'm just me. Okay, welcome to GTA Online. Not like the online you're probably thinking of, where you go around murdering people, doing millions of missions with about 500 people. This is the online where I show you my things and join the, Thank you for telling me the Vamos is now available. I have it, so fuck off. The Tale of Us. Yeah. It said I got 25 grand of something items. Does that mean of money? I don't know. So, fuck off, Lester. I really hate it when shit like that happens. Like, I don't care. I don't fucking care. They need to have an option where they can get rid of that. Anyway, so, for a while, since the... I don't give a shit. Since the... Oh my god. Since the office... the CEO shit came out, I have got the... Not Maze Bank. What's it called? The other, thing. Oh, fuck it. We'll go there soon. Anyway. Oh, that's my company name. What's it called? The Life Invader thing. The Life Invader building. I think that's what it is, isn't it? So that building there, whatever office is there, that's what I had. So when that came out, that's what I got. And then over here is the apartment complex. And for a very long time, since this DLC came out, I've had this apartment complex here. Because it was convenient to store a load of vehicles there, and a load of vehicles here to run back and forth. It was just convenient and smart. Now I just don't give a shit, apparently. So this is my office there. The garage here, which, whatever. And as of like a month ago, I have bought this house here. This lovely apartment thing where you can still do heists, but have it there. I also have a nightclub. I got that when that DLC came out, which is over here. No, that's not it. It's over here. That's my nightclub. I have... That's Simeon. I have the biker thing that's here. I made sure everything was in close proximity of each other because I could run, and if it was in an online session with other players, I could just go straight there, and it didn't matter because I would be within the vicinity of everything, including my nightclub, so it was much more convenient. Now I've bought a house up here, I have a bunker over here, I have that thing over here, whatever that is. What's it called? A facility which has all my armoured vehicles in, because, you know, military, and just made sense for it to be in a secure facility. OCD. I have the bunker here, which of course you can only have one car in it, so kind of pointless, sort of, maybe. I have this, the arena workshop. I brought 2 floors by mistake. I didn't want to, because I'm never going to use it. I don't know, you can't get rid of it now. Unless you rebuy the thing, maybe? I don't know. Probably not. No, because it just says I can customize it. I can't get rid of a floor, so that's stupid. I wish they could add that in. I wish you could sell properties too. So I've got that. I now have... Oh, I have recently also purchased this here, which has my race vehicles in, because I don't want them clogging up the office building, because the office has 3 floors. First floor is sports and super, second floor is muscle, third floor is like sport, SUVs, trucks and 4 doors. OCD. Makes sense. So we'll go over each of the garages and I'll show you my vehicles. I also want to try this casino thing out. That's the first thing I want to try. So actually, this is the house that I'm in. What? It's nice and lovely. It's also a nice scenery change from the apartment complex. I remember when the apartment buildings over here came out and everything, where you could customize the interior. I think it's... Where is it? Oh, it's over here. When the customizable interior came out, I bought that as well on my other character. So this is what I have in my house. I've forgotten the name of it. It's... Oh, shut up. I don't care. Seriously, fuck off. No one cares. No one gives a shit. So it's this lovely condo house here. Shut up. In this house, it's where I spawn and everything, so I have my favourite vehicles. They may not be fast, but it's what I like, the look and sound of. So we have the Stallion. I love the idling sound and the colour of it. I have the Batty 801, which was the fastest motorbike when the game came out. I have the Ellie, and I have the Rapid GT Classic, which they're both the exact same. I recently just added the white stripes on this vehicle to match its sister car, because it pretty much is. They are like twins, just slightly different. Here's this gorgeous car, which I also love, the Tulip in that red. It was in black for a long time when it came out. I bought it and I had it classic black to give it that kind of like classic muscle look, but then I recently discovered that colour and I like it. Here's the Sabre Turbo. Unfortunately, the Sabre Turbo Custom is at the facility, but unfortunately you can't have two-tone colours like this. I don't think. No, you can't. You can have a white stripe down the middle, but you can't customise it to be black. So I wanted it like this, otherwise I'd sell this car and have it like that, but you can't do it like this, so I'm stuck with this car, but I like it. I really like it. And because I'm in invite only all the time, it doesn't matter. I have the Coquette, which I had for a while. Recently bought Zentorno, which when I first had the game I had, along with the Gauntlet, the Infernus, and all of those, and the Vaca and all that shit. This car. What? Oh, XA21. I used to have the Osiris. Oh, I still do, actually.
How you doing?
Fuck off. No one cares. Eat shit and die. Oh yeah, the two bicycles that I've had since I started this game. My online career back in the day. And this new Reaper looking thing. I'm gonna go in this car, actually. I'm going to go over to the casino, I think. I hope it just happens. I don't actually know if it will happen because I'm not in public online. GTA hates everyone who likes to play on their own, so fuck you. Hence why I don't play online anymore. He says that. I actually go into online. Ever since, so, my LSPDFR, right? For some reason, my game is still on patch 16.04, I think it is, instead of 17.05, whatever the fuck it is. Oh yeah, I don't have armor on my vehicles unless it's designed for it, because in this game, and like real life, you add armor to something, it adds weight. I don't have armor in these vehicles because they need to be fast. I don't really care. Like, what's the point? Players can still shoot you through the window even though you have armor on, so pointless shit, really. I don't know why all the way up and over. A longer drive, maybe? Fuck knows. Oh, I do a lot of first person in my games as well. Oh my god. I tend to drive better. I don't know why. Okay, I tried braking, that didn't work. I have OCDs, every time I brake something, I will drive like a maniac because it doesn't matter, or call my vehicle again. If you notice in my garages, you'll see classic stuff, like classic colours, like this. It's a Lamborghini and it's a classic yellow, or a pearlescent yellow. Instead of like neons and spoilers sticking out everywhere, like it's just not necessary. I like being different. And I like kind of classic stuff, hence why my muscle cars aren't like ridiculously over the top, because it's just not necessary. Yeah, I could too. Oh, this is new. Does this mean I can't go in it? Oh. It does. Tits. Well, how do I have to go into online? Public online to do that? That's so cool. Okay, fine, I'll do that later then. Ugh. Fucking whinging ass prick. So, we'll go to my race car garage as it's the furthest away. Really? No. Come back here. You die for that. You piece of shit. I mean, it would make sense to go to the office first because it is there. Oh, fuck. Great. That's what I wanted. No, I don't do drug running or anything like that because I don't go into online publicly. I wouldn't mind if you had more, like several other friends that will do it with me, but I don't, so yay lonely me. What's that red thing here? What is that red thing? Oh, it's a bunker series. How are you? You're welcome. I haven't got everything maxed out either because once again it's been a very long time since I did public online, like races and shit, so your daily nightclub take has been... Oh. What's great is if you do things like the nightclub stuff. Oh yeah, hold on, I'll go out the front real quick. In the front, out the front, in the front, out the front. I used to stay at this place all the time because you could call your vehicle from the top. Oh yeah, Arcadius, that was it. Not Life Invader. Arcadius Business Centre. Yeah, I used to stay here for a while, but at OCD it just didn't make sense in my head to live in your office, so I didn't. Yeah. Shame you can't rename your floors. The tale of us. Don't I look handsome?
You look sharp, boss.
Thank you. Recently changed name. Recently changed PA. So this is what my office looks like. Barren as fuck. Love the alcohol selection. There's the toilet. A shower. Very cramped. I didn't realise. You know what? Genuinely, I thought, oh. Another reason why I stopped staying here, because, you know, OCD, I'm like, oh, I have to have everything in, yeah, blah, 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 blah. I didn't realise there was a shower here, because I didn't even know that that door was there until I recently bought the other apartment, the house that I just came from. I always thought it was just a toilet. I didn't know that there was a shower in there till very recent, so that's depressing. A ton of alcohol, perfect for me. All the same shit, just in different sized bottles, if you see. That's hilarious. I chose this because it looks smart and flashy and modern. At the same time, it has chairs around the table, which the others don't. Don't know why. Don't know why you can't go in there. Stop it. So that's that.
To win it, as I always say.
Yep. The facility is the facility. It has my... So the facility, I was just ask for a personal vehicle. I won't get it.
Hello there. How can I help you? When I'm a founder, I want a collection like this.
Arena Workshop, I have them too. The facility, I have the Sanctus, which is a personal favourite bike. It's probably the fastest bike in the game. It's ridiculous.
Let's double down on the opportunities.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. It's ridiculous. It's my death bike, as it were. Red headlamps, has a skull on the front. Spectre. It's kind of like James Bondy, hence why it's there. Saber Turbo Custom, it's black and it's ridiculously fast, classed as a supercar because of its speed. That's why it's there.
Cliches.
Duke of Death, obviously. Mesa, it's the militarized looking thing, the one with the like snorkel and like shit like that, the stuff that Merryweather would drive, not the actual military colours. Insurgent, you know what that is, and I don't remember what that is. Oh, that weird, like, Tron bike. That's it. Okay, so the first garage. I don't know why I did it back to front, actually. I might... Fuck. Shit. I want a car from this garage. Tits! Come on, quick. Quick, look away, look away, look away, look away. Oh, perfect. Let's go to here. I have a lot of cars, even cars that, you know, people don't really drive anymore, but I don't care. Like the Futo, no one cares about this. Oh yeah, recent brought this Tesla looking thing, because why not? The Shafter V12, it was the fastest four-door in the game. It's now changed, I think. The Exemplar, because I like the Rapid GT, and it looks the same, and it's a four-door variant, and it sounds nice. The Kuruma, because why not? The Sultan, because why not? And the Buffalo, because why the fuck not? I'll never drive the Buffalo, but it's there, just in case I do. We got stairs. We have the SUVs. So we have the Baller, which is the fastest 4-door SUV at the moment. I think still is. The normal SUV, not like a ridiculously militarized thing. I got this because I was watching Paddy Mayo for a while, and I was like using this to take down those random gang things on the map, and it was like bounty hunting. This because similar principle, and I like it as a farmer boy. This because fuck knows. Same with them two. I don't know. I just have this because I liked it, and when I first had this game, this was one of my first vehicles I got. You'll know it's one of the original vehicles. None of them are at the moment, not all of them anyway, because it will have the customized number plate at the front. The Weasel News Van, I don't know why, it just felt like RP related shit. I don't think there's another load of vehicles up here, is there? Oh, there are. Oh yeah, the 2 shit vehicles, which I don't know why I still have, but once again, RP related things. So this is like the Schwarzer and the Sentinel XS. Woo. I'm glad, oh yeah, that's the view. How wonderful. I don't pick the most expensive, I pick what I like. This wasn't the most expensive, but it's what I like. And it was convenient, because once again, it was opposite my apartment complex that I had for a very long time. Once again, the houses and apartment complex that I live at will have my personal vehicles, favourite vehicles. So here's the Sterling GT, which I got back. I had that for a very long time, but I had to sell because I was troubling money. Here's the Vamos. Yeah, it is. It's the Vamos, one of the new vehicles, which I was liking for a while because it's a 2-door muscle car and I love it. But the handling's shit. So it's just to say I have it. The Phoenix, once again, I think this is an original. Yep, original, because it's my custom number plate, so I had that at the very start of the game. Dominator. Also one of the original as well, so I haven't changed that. Ruiner I had for a very long time and sold and bought and sold and bought, or stole rather. So this isn't the original, and same with the Gauntlet. The Gauntlet actually was the very first ever vehicle I had. When you start off the game at that like 2-place garage or something that you used to have back in the day when online came out, that was the very first vehicle I had, along with the BF Injection. The little buggy looking thing, the nickname the Bug. Literally, you could see why. So here is the Virgo. Oh, fuck off. It's giving me vertigo. I had that for a long time. And once again, almost all of these cars I have sold and bought at some point. So this is the second round of buying it. I've had these for a while. No, you're not the original. I had that for a long time because of the cool headlights. Never use it. I have this because of the engine sounds, and then I realised about the Stallion and all that, and then the Tulip, so I don't use it anymore. Is this the original as well? No, it's not. Damn it. I haven't got many original muscle cars except for 2. Oh, and up on top, I have rebought once again, or restole, sorry, these classics. I used to have a whole bunch of classics, even the rusted Voodoo I had on my PS3 account back in the day. Yeah, they're lowriders that I'll never use, but I love the colours of them. They suit the white walls and everything, and just looked amazing. And this I kept as this colour is an original colour that I stole the car from. I mean, legitly auctioned the car from. I think the rooftop goes down as well, which is rare in any game, actually. Not in any game, sorry, in this game, because most of them either are just on or off. There's no in between. I remember that was extremely rare and probably still is. I'm not sure if you can really get them anymore. It took a very long time to find it. It's one of those things, right? You go out looking for something, you can't find it, ever. So my favourites is always on the bottom floor, because it's the easiest to get to. It makes a lot of sense. And then the very top floor are things that I probably won't use often. So here we go. He says, I like this. the Koenigsegg, which I got as the lime green, and thought, you know what, I'll keep it that colour, because why the fuck not? This looking thing, recent bought. Oh, cheater. A lot of these cars in this garage I recently rebought. I have 2 players on this one account. While they're both very similar looking, but the one that I had before got older when aging was a thing in online. I didn't like what he looked like, and so I changed it. I got a new account and everything, so hence why a lot of things are rebought. Jester, the Anus Elegy, the Fuso, yeah, I think that's an original, isn't it? Oh fuck, no it isn't. Rusted texture, because why the fuck not? The Vaca, that was the first sports car I ever had. Well, that and the Comet and the Obey 9F and the Infernus. But yeah, that was one of the first. This thing, which I tried to match to make look like the default, whatever that one. Oh, it's the Neo. Yeah. So I tried to make it look like the real version, near enough. The LaFerrari, I think it is, isn't it? Oh no, it's the Turismo. Turismo R, which looks like the LaFerrari, I think. So I made it pearlescent red because it's a Ferrari, and then this car, which is also new, the Osiris. Osiris, whatever that is. Yeah, that colour scheme was the original that I had for the Vaca as well. I think I've no I don't. I was going to get the Racing Jester as well. All my race vehicles are at the garage we're going to go to in a minute. So here we are. Here's the bottom floor. The Obey 9F, dark purple, midnight purple, which is so what me and my brother used to have because we played on the same account. In one of the garages we had, one side was his and the other side was mine. So this and that was his because I didn't like the Banshee. I only have the Banshee because I don't know, it's a Dodge Viper, and add it to my original collection that I had. Rapid GT, I like it because of the sound. Comet, that was my one that I had in the garage side. That is like a BMW thing, mixed with Bentley. Okay. Yep, they have some weird concept cars. That because I like to just cruise around with the top down, and the Voltic because no one ever drives the fucking thing. What colour shall I use? Whoops. So in the bike garage, I have the Bagger, not the Bagger, sorry, the what's it called? The thing bike that you have to step down on to start the ignition. I don't know why I said it. I know where I'm going. I love the audio on the inside. That's so cool. I love the driftiness of this as well. This was my first sports car that I had. I used to crash in this so much because I couldn't handle a car. Wow, that's rude. Rude. Oh, fuck you. I went past it because I'm inept. I love the fact that you don't even need to brake or anything. You don't even need to handbrake or brake or anything. You just slide on in. Right, this is the biker garage, which is where my bikes are at. If you'll let me in, thanks. So this is what I have in the biker garage. I've had this bike and that dirt bike for a long time. Yeah, this is the one I was on about. We have to like step down on it to thingy it, start it up. What's it called? Damien. That's it. I actually had these bikes for a long time as well. So the Hakuchu, whatever it is, was my brother's bike and the Batty was mine. Then the Thrust I got just for lols, cruising around in, I guess you could say. Stopping is ridiculously good. But that was my first cruise bike in the exact same colour I have it in now. And then this is the dirt bike, which I had for a long time. I'd say that purple, pearlescent purple, and the Sanctus are my two favourite bikes in the game, followed by the Batty. And then the BMX's bikes, because you can do whatever. Nothing is at my... sorry. Nothing's at my nightclub. Oh, we should hide all this shit on the map. I guess not. Yeah, makes sense. Nothing's at my nightclub, but that's where my nightclub is. We'll pass that. Go down to here. I remember, weirdly, every time you got in and out your car, the horn sound effect would change. I don't know what that was about. I still have Solomon. I have 2 others unlocked and bought. I just use Solomon because I like his music. Like I care. Like I said, like I know I got like a few of the fastest cars in the game, or a couple at least. And I know I have some really good cars. I need to max them out, to be fair. There's some cars I won't put turbo on. Like this I'll put turbo on. But like a lot of the muscle cars I won't, because I don't know, it just ruins the sound of them. I haven't done Arena Warfare yet, which I might actually start getting into, because it's the game mode that you don't have to murder each other on the streets for and get murdered by. That was the thing that pissed me off. Like, you could do one simple thing and get murdered. Now they've added things like... Okay, and now they've added things like nightclub missions and shit like that, where you have a timer, and once that timer runs out, you're seen by everybody else, and then they'll come and murder you. So it's like, yay, fun. Because I don't have friends that play this on PC properly. Or at least, they don't play it anymore for many reasons. So yeah, we're coming up to the garage that I like to call the race garage. You twat. Oh, yeah. Lol, let's go down here. Where's the thing? There. Oh, I like that car. It's a classic white as well, which, you know, the Porsche 911s should be in. Okay, so we have the Buffalo, the Burger Shot Stallion thing. You know what? All the other cars, except for that one, you can customize the colour on. We got the Redwood Gauntlet, which looks pretty cool, actually. Is that a red black stripe down there? It is. And then we got the Dominator, which was the fastest car in the game, and probably still is. And then we have the Batty 801 race version, and the Karen Futo race variant. Because why not? I was contemplating getting another variant of this 2-door, so that way I could have a 2-door variant of the Sultan 4-door, because I like it. But I don't think there is. Once again, nothing's on max engine. Actually, yeah, I have max engine upgrades. Or no, I don't. I have second to max, and I have max brakes. I have no turbo. I have max transmission and max suspension. And I've recently unlocked max armor. Ugh. So what I'm going to do is actually travel to my facility. No, my Insurgents pearlescent red. Then you've got the Spectre and whatnot. Actually, you know what I'm actually going to do is steal a car and call my Insurgent and drive like a maniac. Because that's me. Wow. Oh jeez, that's huge. Oh my god. The fuck is that? Really? Oh, that's cool. But really, the fuck is that? Impressive. What is the need for any of this? That's cool though. Like, the fucking... what's the point? Ruined GTA. Look, everyone's like, no, it hasn't. It fucking has. It's not what it used to be. You're not like literally going around stealing cars. It's now like, here you go, have a flying fucking car that can go underwater and do all sorts of shit. And destroy everything. I reckon they should have a lot more roleplay aspect in this game. A lot more like solo multiplayer stuff that requires your online account, but not with 50 other people that will just constantly kill each other. Because it's shit, he says. It's shit. they've ruined the game. Like, this is what I like to do, I don't know why. Going fast on the highway with this, it's great fun. And like, the lights don't even go that far. Like, there's so much, like, this corporation that makes this game is so big. And yet they fuck up so much. Because all they want to do is just get the game out. And then fix it as you go along, which in a long run makes a lot of sense. But they haven't even fixed half the glitches. Almost every single texture on the ground clips through the floor, especially out in the county, or clips through the vehicle, especially out in the county. There's a lot of things that they haven't bothered doing. There's a lot of things that they haven't bothered animating, which they could do and can do now, especially the way technology's gotten. But yet they haven't bothered. And yeah, they haven't, you know, as much as the community for GTA Online is big, it's not growing and it's not sustaining. A lot of people are leaving for a lot of reasons, which is why they probably brought out the casino thing to try and bring some people back. In fact, when I joined the game, it said that it gave me like, I don't know, 250,000? No, what was it? No, 50,000? I don't remember. But it was a lot of money, which got me up to 800,000, which was like, what? I wasn't expecting that. Because I may or may not have just bought a shotgun. For now up to 4 million, because I want to do that casino thing, which I have to go into online for, I think. See, now, this game also hasn't really updated for me either. Whoops. Also, I swear this facility was like out in the middle of nowhere. But I could, Jesus! I could be wrong. So I'm going to try and go into online, public online, try the casino and see if anything happens. If nothing does work, then my game is definitely bugged because it refuses to update, so there's that. So yeah, that's my Insurgent, that's the colour of it, I love it. It used to be matte black, which made sense for a militarised vehicle, but now it's that. Here's the Mesa that I was on about. Here's the Duke of Death that I don't really care about, but it's a smaller, quicker version of that. And here's that weird Tron-looking bike thing that lights up ridiculously bright, and you can sit on that bench for some reason. I've explored the facility, there isn't much. Oh yeah, I have a... Does it go in that bit then? Where does it go then? Because I know I got a big, like, minigun. Here's the Spectre. And there's the Sanctus, which I'm going to go into. Ooh. Actually, no. What I'm actually going to do is go into public online. How many people are in here? See? Nah, hardly any. Right. I'm going to go over to the casino. Do I have to do anything in particular to have the casino unlocked? Or... because it's not coming up. Vanilla Unicorn? Are you actually kidding me? I forgot about that. Employment. Oh. Damn it! Nice little water feature. Is that something I have to do for the casino? Or is my game just bugged and will not update and I have to uninstall the whole thing? Because if that's the case, I'm not ready for that shit. I bet you everyone's going to find me. No, see, it's just still that and not that. That. Is there somewhere? No, because there's a few YouTubers that I watch that never play online and they're like, everything that they have is back in the day kind of shit. So I can't be the only one. But I can't not understand, like, this is the original colours I had the Zentorno in as well, when I first bought it. I'm gonna... The fuck was that? This is another reason why I don't like online. Like, the buggy as shit. Sorry, I'm hiccuping and burping at the same time. My voice keeps breaking. I'm 21, it shouldn't. But you know what they say. Oh, let's try a deeper voice. Nope. Feels like my voice box is stuck though. Apparently there's a bit of puppy fat blocking its way. I don't know, like, what? I think that's why nothing's happening with me. Oh, not the nice horn. I reckon the nicer car should have as the stock horn, should have a nicer horn. Would that be on this kind of car? I don't think so. Wow, I forgot how fast this car is. Is it a super? Oh, it is! Fuck. I am terribly not sorry. So if I find out that the casino's still bugged, in that case, that will explain why my game's still stuck on 1604. Instead of 17, whatever it is, like it should be. In which case, I will come back and redo it. But I'll have to uninstall the game and redo the game, which will suck massively. I can't see. Yeah, my game's bugged. I don't understand. Why is it like this? Oh, what the fuck's that? Is that actually a giant hole? Is there anything I'm supposed to do to unlock it? Because I have the shit here. Casino Strong Arm Tactics. I have the missions, but not the actual... Which is really weird. So I don't understand what is wrong with it. I really don't understand. I do like this car. So, okay. I'm thinking it is bugged and it's not able to update, because even if I try and set it to update, like, it should update automatically. That's what it's set to, and it should update when I press play, but it just automatically starts the game. So I think there's definitely some form of problem here, because everybody else can get it and I can't. So I don't know what that's about. That's the thing that's there. Never mind. Anyway, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry for not uploading a lot. I've been going through a lot, mentally, physically and everything, so hopefully now with the new schedules and everything, I'll be able to upload a lot more. I'm trying to upload twice a day, but I have to actually record the content too, which is also difficult. I'm also trying to figure out stuff for my desk and whatnot, because I want my PC on my desk instead, which has actually caused some issues, because my microphone is not as good as it used to be, and I think that's due to background noise. However, I don't know. Like, if I talk like this, it's fine, but I'm looking at the screen now, which, you know, that's not the point of it. I don't want to be too loud because my mum's downstairs. I don't want to hire the gain up ridiculously or anything like that. Like, I don't remember what settings I had it on, but I don't know, there's just all kinds of fucks. Ooh. Do I have anything out in the county? No. Nope. Well, maybe I'll do invite only, like, robberies of gas stations and stores and whatnot. I don't know, but I want LSPDFR again, because that's fun. I do like it, despite its constant aggravation and constant need to be updated and constant maintenance, but it's still fun. Whoops. Maybe that game's just broken. Anyway, I'll see you guys in another episode. Toodles. Oh, I near missed that sign. Damn it.